President Biden plans to undo one of the Trump administration's immigration restrictions as he delays work on some others. According to a top White House official, Mr. Biden will sign an executive order rescinding the proclamation suspending certain immigrant and work visas. Former President Trump claimed the restriction was necessary to protect U.S. workers in the weaker economy during coronavirus. It is unclear when the signing is coming because the president is delaying a series of immigration actions originally set to be issued today. Mr. Biden's actions will create a task force to help reunite separated families and reverse Trump-era policies that restricted asylum. Krish O'Mara Vignarajah joins me now with more. She is the president and CEO of the Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Service, a nonprofit support network for refugees and migrants entering the U.S. She previously worked in the Obama White House as policy director for the First Lady and at the State Department as a senior advisor under Secretaries Clinton and Kerry. Krish, welcome. It's great to have you with us. So what impact will these executive actions have once they go into effect? What exactly are they addressing?
Yeah, I think they'll have a massive impact. And I think the fact that they are a follow-on to what President Biden already did in his very first day, which was issue 6 executive orders, is telling in terms of signaling the focus this administration will pay to the immigration agenda. So what we will expect to see are 4 executive actions. One will be, as you mentioned, to reverse the ban on essentially all work visas. A second will be on the public charge rule, which essentially was a wealth test to prevent poor immigrants from receiving green cards. And then we expect 2 new executive orders. One will be focused on family separation. This is going to create the federal task force. And then another is going to be focused on refugee resettlement, increasing the refugee resettlement number from the historic low that President Trump put into place of 15,000. What President Biden promised or pledged during the campaign was to raise that to 125,000.
Now, we did see a federal judge temporarily pause a deportation moratorium put in place by the Biden administration. So are people still in danger then of being kicked out of the country? Are you concerned at all by the damage that could be done during these delays?
Yeah, deeply concerned. I think it adds injury to insult because for the last 4 years, due to the Trump administration's war on immigration and immigrants, what you saw was families, individuals hiding in the shadows because they were targeted. And so the fact that you had President Biden take strong action and then all of a sudden a federal judge issue, a injunction to the moratorium means that families don't know what to do. And essentially they will still cower, fearful of what the law, what deportations could do to families.
Krish O'Mara Vignarajah, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.